You held me like porcelain, you were afraid to break, but your fingers pressed too hard anyway. Purple blooming under my sleeve by morning light. I told myself it was just love, just a tighter grip at night. You said sorry like it was punctuation. I smiled back like forgiveness was my occupation. I covered them with long sleeves and long excuses. Told the mirror it was temporary, just bruises. Lavender bruises on my collarbone from the way you loved me when you felt alone. Soft as spring flowers, sharp as winter stone. You painted me in shades I can't show. I wear them hidden like a secret I chose. Lavender bruises, they come and they go, but they always match the color of letting you go. We danced in the kitchen to no music at all. Your hands on my waist felt like safety, then a fall. One squeeze too many, one I'm fine too quick. I learned how to flinch without making a sound or a flick. You kissed the marks like apologies in bloom, but apologies don't heal when they're followed by the same room. I traced them in the bath like a map of us, wonder which one was born from love, which from distrust. Lavender bruises on my collarbone from the way you held on when you should've let go. Petals pressed into skin, beautiful and wrong. You said forever, but forever felt too long. I'm still learning how to say it didn't hurt that bad, while the lavender fades slower than the love we had. I should've left the first time the colors showed, but I told myself bruises mean someone cared enough to hold. Too tight, too close, too much, too late. Now I'm staring at the mirror, deciding my own fate. I don't hate you, I just hate the shade we made. Lavender isn't gentle when it's carved with a blade. I'm keeping the long sleeves, but I'm done keeping quiet. These marks are mine now, and I'm finally rewriting. Lavender bruises fading slow from the nights I stayed when I should've said no. They don't define me, they don't own my skin. I'm wearing short sleeves again, letting the light in. Lavender bruises, you can keep your hue. I'm walking away in a softer blue. Lavender bruises, they're just ghosts now, and I'm finally through. You folded up a notebook page, tore it from your history, wrote my name across the edge in messy cursive mystery. Threw it from the rooftop high, said, let's see how far it goes. We were laughing at the sky with ink-stained hands and untied hopes. We don't need a perfect plan, just a little wind and a place to land. Paper planes and poetry, that's how you make a fool of me. Spinning words like gravity, pulling my heart so easily. No maps, no guarantees, just rooftop dreams and summer breeze. If love's a little wild and free, let's fly on paper planes and poetry. Sidewalk chalk and coffee rings, dancing in a bookstore aisle. You read me half your favorite things with that crooked, fearless smile. Rain began to tap the ground, but we didn't run away. We just turned the volume down and let the gray turn into play. Every raindrop on your sleeve feels like something I believe. Paper planes and poetry, every line a melody. You turn ordinary scenes into reckless symphonies. No scripts, no rehearsed lines, just your laugh tangled in my our little paper sky. Paper planes and poetry, you and your beautiful anarchy. Every word you throw at me finds its way so perfectly. No fear of where we'll be, just right here, just you and me. If this is how it's meant to be, keep sending paper planes to me. Keep sending paper planes to me. The moon was high like your promises that night we met. And cheap wine on the counter, your hand on my silhouette. I stalked your profile like it held a secret to the rest of my life. You said, darling, you're the one, and I believed it on sight. We jumped in the pool with our clothes on, laughing till we cried. I whispered, I hate accidents, but loved how we collided. Kiss me once, cause the future felt so bright. Kiss me twice, cause we were gonna make it right. 3 times, cause I waited my whole damn life. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I like shiny things, but I'd have married you with paper rings. That's right, darling, you were the one I wanted. In paper rings, picture frames, and all my dreams. But you traded forever for a midnight ghosting scene. Now the origami hearts are torn and on the floor. Promises you folded up and never wore. Paper rings and promises you broke. Left me choking on the vows you never spoke. Cat and mouse turned into radio silence in the fall. Your I'll call you tomorrow became nothing at all. I kept the ticket stub from that dive bar show you swore we'd frame. Now it's just another relic collecting dust and shame. You said I hate goodbyes, but you gave the cleanest one. Slipped out like smoke while I was still under the sun. I hate accidents, except when we went from friends to this. Then you went from mine to a name I can't unkiss. I like shiny things, but I'd have married you with paper rings. That's right, darling, you were the one I wanted. In paper rings, picture frames, and dirty dreams. But you called me up again just to break me like a promise. So casually cruel in the name of being honest. Paper rings and promises you broke. I'm still wearing gold, so the words you never spoke. And maybe I should have seen the cracks in the creases. The way you flinched when I said forever out loud. You drew our future in pencil, never ink. Left me tracing lines that washed away in the sink. I hate that I still keep them folded in my wallet like proof you meant it once before you called it. But paper burns so easy, darling, and you lit the match without a warning. I like shiny things, but I would have married you with paper rings. That's right, you were the one I wanted. In paper rings and picture frames, and every stupid dream. Now every love song stings like broken string. You promised the moon and handed me the dark. Left me with confetti scars and a bleeding heart. Paper rings and promises you broke. I'm still here, picking up the smoke. July was a fever dream on your best friend's roof. Salt on our lips from the ocean, cherry chapstick proof. We carved our initials in the wooden railing with a key. You said forever starts with stupid little things like these. I believed you like I believed in shooting stars in 11:11. Kept checking if the red receipt turned blue again. But August came in quiet, like a guest who overstayed. Your hug got shorter than the messages, just stay gray. Oh, the summer you stopped texting back, left me scrolling through our last good laugh. Polaroids fading on my windowsill. Your name still autocorrects like it thinks you will. Come running back with some excuse about bad service or bad sleep, but silence is the loudest thing you'll ever leave. The summer you stopped texting back, I'm still here reading between the cracks. Labor Day weekend, I drove past your street too slow. Saw your bike chained up, same place it used to go. I wonder if you're laughing with someone new under string lights while I'm rewriting our last conversation every night. Did I say too much? Did I love too loud? Or did you just get bored of the girl who was proud to be yours in the daylight, even when the signal died? Now I'm yelling at a screen that won't reply. Oh, the summer you stopped texting back, left me haunted by the way you used to act, like I was sunrise on your passenger side. Now I'm midnight pacing, asking why. You traded late night missy for a ghosting kind of peace, while I'm still paying rent on memories that won't release. The summer you stopped texting back, I'm still here reading between the cracks. Maybe you're happier now, no notifications, no guilt. Maybe you never meant forever, just a season we both built. But I keep the last blue bubble like a pressed flower in a book, proof that once upon a time you actually looked. I hate that I still hope your phone lights up with my name, even though deep down I know you'll never explain. The summer you stopped texting back was the last time I ever felt like that. Sunburned shoulders, hopeful heart attack. You left mid-sentence and never came back. Now every beach town song feels like a knife, and every unread message keeps me half alive. The summer you stopped texting back, I'm still here reading between the cracks. I found it folded in the bottom drawer last December. Gray wool frayed at the cuffs from all those late night drives. You left it here the morning, you said maybe forever, but your cologne lingered like smoke that never quite dies. I wore it to the coffee shop on 5th and Pine, pretended I was fine when the barista asked your name. Steam rising like ghosts from the cup you used to like black. No sugar, just the way you took the blame. And every thread remembers the way your shoulders fell when you walked out that door. Your sweater still smells like leaving, like rain on the interstate, like goodbye without warning. I pull it over my head in the winter when I'm grieving. Breathe you in deep, hate how it still feels like morning, like you never really left, just faded into the weed. Your sweater still smells like leaving, and I'm still here trying to believe. There's a coffee stain on the sleeve from that all-night diner. You laughed so hard you spilled it when I said I'd marry you someday. Now the spot looks like a map of everywhere we weren't going, and I'm tracing it with fingers that don't know what to say. I keep it in a plastic bag when the season changes, afraid the laundry would wash away the last piece of proof that once upon a colder time you called this place home, and I called your heartbeat the only kind of truth. But seasons turn indifferent and memories turn cruel when they're the only thing you keep. Your sweater still smells like leaving, like headlights cutting fog, like promises unraveling. I wrap it around my pillow when the silence starts screaming. Inhale the ghost of you, exhale the life I'm traveling. Like you packed your things but forgot to take the scent. smells like leaving, and I'm the one who can't pay rent. And maybe one day I'll fold it up for good, donate it to someone who never knew your name. But tonight the radiator hums like your old guitar, and I'm dancing in the dark with a memory that's still the same. One more breath, one more breath, one more. Your sweater still smells like leaving, like the last page of a book I can't stop rereading. I should've burned it with the letters and the Polaroids deceiving, but I can't let go of the fabric that keeps on bleeding. Your sweater still smells like leaving. God, I wish it didn't feel like breathing. Shadows in the middle of the night. I was walking steady on a line I couldn't see, thinking destiny was keeping a safe distance from me. But the wind picked up and the rhythm got strange. Every familiar landmark started to change, and the invisible string got tangled. Now I'm caught in a knot I can't untie. The straight and narrow is all angled underneath this messy technicolor sky. It used to pull me home, it used to lead the way, but it's wrapped around my heart in 1,000 ways. Yeah, the invisible string got tangled. I see the loops, I see the silver frayed ends, where the stranger's path and my path bends. We're tripped up in the hallway, snagged on the door, not quite where we were, not who we were before. A beautiful disaster, a silken web we spun, looking for the moonlight, tripping on the sun. Maybe it's not broken, maybe it's just tight, holding us together in the middle of the fight. It's a different kind of pattern, a different kind of grace, finding the connection in this crowded, frantic space. 'Cause the invisible string got tangled. Now I'm caught in a knot I can't untie. The straight and narrow is all angled underneath this messy technicolor sky. It used to pull me home, it used to lead the way, but it's wrapped around my heart in 1,000 ways. Yeah, the invisible string got tangled, got tangled. Red tail lights bleeding into the blacktop vein. Radio static hums your favorite refrain. We were screaming lyrics at the top of our lungs. Windows down, hair wild, chasing setting suns. You tossed me the keys like it was nothing at all. Said drive so we forget we ever had to fall. But the playlists loop back to our song too soon, and the dashboard clock said it was time to choose. Now I'm dancing in the rearview mirror, shadows of us spinning, getting clearer. You laugh in the passenger seat, still echoing loud while the highway swallows every word we vowed. I'm driving away, but you're still here, twirling in the glass crystal chandelier, dancing in the rearview mirror like you never left, like you're still near. Gas station glow on your cheek at 2 a.m. You stole my hoodie, said it smelled like home. Then we parked under stars, talked about futures we'd build, but the map in my glove box stayed unfolded and chilled. I see a silhouette when the headlights catch right, flickering like film burning through the night. I could pull last twirl before you disappear. Your ghost in the glow of the brake lights red, while I'm chasing tomorrow, leaving us for dead. No more looking back, no more pretend. I'll turn the music up till the echoes end. Dancing in the rearview mirror was the last time we were ever here. We built the night train for a reason, left me on the platform freezing. Your silhouette got smaller in the steam. I stood there like a fool who still believed Dom Perignon was chilling in the snow. Bought for a yes that you'd never show. Your coat still smells like pine in my cologne, but you're gone and I'm alone. You told your family for a weekend toast. I told mine you were the one I chose. Now the evergreen friends won't say the word. In the hall stay decked, but the cheer's absurd. Champagne problems, your mom's ring in my pocket, burning like a curse. My picture in your wallet, or did you burn it first? I had a speech, you left me speechless. Love slipped right through my fingers, Jesus. You couldn't give a reason. Champagne problems, but I'm still thirsty. Pour another glass, I'm not done hurting. Toast to the almost, there never was the maybe. I'm still thirsty for the life you walked away from, baby. She said she was sorry in a hallway whisper, crestfallen on the land, and I still kissed her. Thought maybe tears could change the ending scene, but you dropped my hand like it was kerosene. Your hometown skeptics called it what it was, a rich girl's crisis, a holiday loss. No crowd of friends applauded when you ran, just me and the bottle in my trembling hands. You said forever felt like quicksand pulling. I said I'd wait, but you were already gone. Now every clink of crystal sounds like falling, and I'm the one still standing here alone. Champagne problems, your mom's ring in my pocket, heavier than gold. Your goodbye in my head on permanent hold. You had your reasons, I'll never know. Left me with echoes in this empty moment. Champagne problems, but I'm still thirsty. Chasing the taste of what we could have been. Raise a glass to the ghost of you and me. I'm still thirsty, darling, can't you see? And maybe in another life you'd stay. Slip the ring on, let the fireworks play. But you chose the exit, left the script half written. I'm still reading lines to an empty kitchen. I hate that I still check the door at midnight, hoping you'll walk back in, apologizing. But the bubbles went flat, the romance went dry, and I'm still here pouring, asking why. Why wasn't I enough to make you try? Champagne problems, your mom's ring still in my pocket, I can't let it go. Your picture's faded, but the hurt won't show. You couldn't give a reason, so I'll make my own. Call it pride or call it being alone. Champagne problems, but I'm still thirsty for the cheers we never got to shout. For the future you walked out, I'll drink to us, or what was left of us. I'm still thirsty, and that's the hardest part. I'm the architect of every single wall, the one who walls the floor just to watch the hero fall. I bought the flowers and I forgot to let them breathe. I'm the master of the maybe, and it's time for me to leave. You're over there, a lighthouse in the dark, and I'm the one who's trying not to let you find a spark. It's a classic plot, a tragic little twist, the kind of happy ending that I purposely missed. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm rooting for the thief who's stealing all the joy and replacing it with grief. but I'm rewriting scenes where I'm the first to run. I leave the red receipts like a trail of little crimes. I mastered making mountains out of molehills every time. You're the noble knight with the heart of solid gold. I'm the dragon in the cave, just doing what I'm told. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, a cycle on a loop. I'm the glitch in the system, I'm a fly in the soup. Is it a defense mechanism or just a lack of soul? To burn the whole house down just to have the remote control. I'm the anti-hero in my own love story. I'm sabotaging everything, I'm chasing down the worry. I'm the villain in the kitchen, I'm the shadow on the stairs. I'm the one who doesn't listen while I'm saying all my prayers. I'd give you the world, but I'd probably lose the key. Don't fall for believe, 'cause the bad guys are me. All the girls you left before me. I found the Polaroid tucked in your winter coat. Her smile brighter than the snow we never got. You laughed it off, said it was ancient history, but your thumb lingered on the edge like it missed the memory. She had your favorite song on vinyl, scratched just right. I play it now and wonder if you still think of her at night. Every scar you carry has someone else's name. Every place you took me, they were there before I came. All the girls you loved before me left pieces in the corners where you keep your heart. All the girls you loved before me taught you how to leave, how to fall apart. I'm tracing lines they drew on your skin, trying to be enough where they begin. But I'm still asking questions in the dark about all the girls you loved before me. The coffee shop on 12th, you said you never went, but the barista knew your order, called you stranger with a grin. She had your laugh memorized, the one you say for midnight drives. I hear it echo when you're quiet, and it cuts like kitchen knives. You say I'm different, say I'm safe, say I'm home. But sometimes your eyes drift like you're not really alone. I'm wearing hand-me-down affection, second-hand and worn, trying to rewrite the endings that they left half torn. All the girls you loved before me, they got the fireworks, I got the smoke. All the girls you loved before me knew the secrets that you never spoke. I'm learning how to love you when the shadows glow, hoping one day you'll forget the way they used to go. But every I love you feels like borrowed time from all the girls you loved before mine. Do you still taste her lipstick when you kiss me slow? Does my name feel new or just the next one in a row? I'm not mad at them, they didn't know they were building walls I'd have to climb to make you whole. But God, it's heavy carrying ghosts I never met, wondering if I'm just the epilogue you'll soon forget. All the girls you loved before me, they got the beginning, I'm chasing the end. All the girls you loved before me left you half in love, half ready to pretend. I'm still here rewriting